Hello everyone.
Welcome to our video.
Everything you need to know about thermite.
Warning: the stunts in this movie were performed by professionals, so for your safety and the protection of those around you, do not attempt any of the stunts you're about to see.
What? Okay, back up. Dude. We would have been...
We used 100 grams of thermite for that burn.
That was test number 1 of 3 that we conducted. Thermite was discovered in 1893. Thermite was later patented in 1895 by a man named Hans Goldschmidt.
Hans was a German chemist born in Berlin. His father, Theodor Goldschmidt, was a founder of the chemical company named the Goldschmidt Chemical Factory.
His factory later became a part of the modern company Degussa. Hans' primary interest in thermite was to use it for producing very pure metals by avoiding the use of carbon devices.
Later he saw it could be a valuable tool for welding.
Track builders use thermite to weld tracks together in rural areas, as it does not require heavy machinery or electricity.
A thermite reaction can also be used to purify the ores of some metals.
This is called an alumothermic reaction, as it uses aluminum and yields pure iron.
Thermite is composed of an 8:3 ratio of iron 3 oxide with aluminum powder.
We end up making about 2.5 kilos of thermite.
The reaction point of thermite is 1,650 degrees Celsius.
It then heats up to 2,500 degrees Celsius and creates pure molten iron and aluminum oxide. 2,500 degrees Celsius is high enough to melt through most materials.
Since the reaction point of thermite is 1,650 degrees Celsius, magnesium is used to start the reaction, which can be lit with a lighter but will burn up to 3,100 degrees Celsius. Thermite is an ionic compound.
Below you can see the electronegativity of the elements used in this reaction. The reactants of thermite is iron 3 oxide and aluminum.
It then yields 2 iron and aluminum oxide.
This is a single replacement reaction which generates oxygen, and therefore combustion can occur even in the absence of oxygen throughout the air.
Here you can see an example of thermite being used to weld tracks together in a rural area.
Pure iron is being poured straight in between the tracks, fusing them together permanently.
The excess iron is then grinded off so that the train can ride smoothly.
As seen throughout the military is a thermite grenade.
The military uses these to disable artillery left on the battlefield so the opposing forces cannot use it for themselves.
Thermite can also be used to open locks, as you can see here.
This is the second test.
Here we use much more precaution because we saw firsthand how reactive it is.
In this test, we are using 1,360 grams of thermite to melt this microwave.
Holy
You can see this thick and heavy microwave is intact and in working order. This is the aftermath of test number 2.
The thermite melted through the top of the microwave and shattered the glass inside while spewing molten iron everywhere.
This is test number 3.
We turned the microwave on its side to get a better view of the molten iron.
You can clearly see a solid stream of liquid metal burning a path straight through the center of the microwave.
The molten metal is even hot enough to ignite this small piece of wood.